body and mind. It relaxes you, makes you more congenial. I just had one. This helps make a gathering cheerful and friendly. It ain't my fault, so don't blame me. I swear I just came here to unwind and have one drink. The way it looks, it ain't what you think. This Cabernet has a way of vanishing on me. So for holding the bottle, we begin. This dance is actually kind of fun. You begin with weight on left. You're going to slide to the right on your right foot, or step to the right kind of. You're going to step to the right. You're going to rock back on left, replacing the weight on right. You are then going to repeat the exact same thing on your left leg. Slide to the left, rock back on right, replace weight on left. And then the last 4 counts for this first 8 count is you just walk 4 steps while doing clockwise over your right shoulder. Therefore, you end up at your 9 o'clock wall. So after these couple steps, all you do is right, left, right, left. Let's go ahead though, no worries, we're gonna do this again a couple times. Weight is on left. You're gonna step to the right, rock back on left, replace weight on right. Step to the left. Rock back on right, replace weight on left. And you walk 4 times. Right, left, left. And you end up at your 9 o'clock wall. So it's 3/4 of a turn. For these couple steps too, when you slide, when you hear me count for it, it's 1, 2, and. So with that and, that makes it a little bit of a shorter step. And you kind of then go directly into the next step. So what I mean by that is when you slide to the right, it goes 1, 2, weight is on left. When you replace weight on right, that's your and step. So then when you step down on your and, you almost immediately go ahead and place weight on left. Rock back on right. So we'll do it with numbers 2 times, that way y'all can get it. Weight is on left. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of fast, I would say. A little bit on the quicker side compared to some other songs because of those and steps. Let's go ahead and we'll do it again with numbers. Weight is on left. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Another thing to help you with this a little bit before we move on, if you watch my feet when I slide, I don't really completely pick up this foot. I pick up my heel. That way all my weight is on my left foot, and then I replace the weight back down. That way it's a lot smaller movements, and with doing smaller movements you can be I guess on pace better, because since it is a little bit of a faster song, if any of what I'm saying is making sense. Fingers crossed. So we'll do that one more time with numbers, and then we'll move on to the next 8 count. Weight is on left. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So you end up at your 9 o'clock wall. Okay. Weight is on left. You're going to go ahead and you're going to do toe, heel, stomp on your right. Toe, heel, stomp on your left. So then, after your toe heel stomps, you're going to do what's called a pivot turn with a little bit of something added to it. So, weight is on left. You're going to step forward on your right foot, doing half turn over left shoulder, placing weight on left. So this becomes a pivot turn because our left foot doesn't move. You are then, so in a normal pivot turn, I would just step my right foot forward, and again, half turn over left shoulder, placing weight on left. However, for this dance, what you're going to do is weight is on left. To complete your pivot turn, so doing half turn over left shoulder, you're going to add a shuffle step in it. So what that looks like is weight is on left. I'm just going to do right, left, right. Weight ends up on right, and now I'm facing back up my 9 o'clock wall. Let's go ahead, we're going to do that again. So we'll start with our toe heel stomps. Weight is on left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Toe heel stomp, toe heel stomp. Right foot forward, half turn over left shoulder. You're going to do right, left, right, while making a half turn over your left shoulder. Let's go ahead. We're going to do that one more time. Weight is on left. We'll do it 2 more times. Once with words, once with numbers. 5, 6, 7, 8. Toe, heel, stomp. Toe, heel, stomp. Right foot forward. Half turn over left shoulder. Backward shuffle with the right, left, right. End up at our 9 o'clock wall. Let's go ahead. We're going to do that again, but with numbers now. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. No. I think it's 1, 2, and. Or am I right? Nope, I'm right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go ahead and let's do the first 16 counts together with words and then with numbers, just to refresh on that and start piecing it together. Weight is on left, traveling to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot to the side, rock back on left, replace weight on right. Left foot to the side, rock back on right, replace weight on left. Right, left, right, left. Toe, heel, stomp. Toe, heel, stomp. Right foot forward. Half turn over left shoulder, placing weight on left. Right, left, right. With the half turn, weight ends up on right. Let's go ahead and we're going to do that with numbers now. Weight is on left. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. For your next 8 count, we're going to walk backwards. Left, right, then you're going to do what's called a coaster step. Left, backward, coaster step. You're going to step back, left, step kind of right next to left, step left forward. You are then going to rock forward 2 steps. Right, left, and you're going to do a kickball change. Kick right foot, step it down, place weight on left again. Let's go ahead and we'll do that again with words. So weight is on left, traveling backwards. Left, right, coaster step. Left, right, left, forward. Walk forward. Right, left, kick, ball, change. Weight ends up on left for this. Let's go ahead and we're going to do it with numbers now. Weight is on left. 5, oh, nope, weight is on left, traveling backward, right, traveling backwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Weight ends up on left. To finish off this 8 count, you are going to cross rock over your right side. So that means you take your left foot stays the same. Take your right foot, you're going to cross it in front of your left, placing weight on right. You're then going to place weight back on left, stepping right foot down. Repeat the same process. Cross left over right, place weight on, cross left over right, placing weight on left. Replace weight on right, step left foot down. Weight ends up on left. I'm just going to face my home wall real quick so that way y'all can see it from more of a view that you're watching this. So weight is on left, cross right foot over right, left, replace weight back on left, step right foot to the side, cross left foot over right, replace weight on right, step left foot to the side. To end off this 8 count, you are then going to do what's called a jazz box. You're going to cross right in front of left, left to the side, right to the side, left forward. Weight ends up on left. Let's go ahead. I'm going to face my 9 o'clock wall again, because this is the wall we'd be doing it on. All together. So weight is on left. You're going to rock right in front of left, replace weight on left. Step right foot to the side. Cross rock left in front of right, replace weight on right. Step left foot out to the side. You are then going to do jazz box. Right crosses in front of left, left to the side, right to the side, left forward. For this too, when I do the counting, kind of like the first 8 count, there's an and in it. So with it, It's 1, 2, and, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that that's where the and comes in. Yeah, so with that, so you rock, recover. When you go to place this leg down, you basically go ahead and you hop to your next crossing. So what that looks like is, we'll do with numbers now. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a little bit quicker because of the ands, and you basically flow right into your next step with those and counts. Let's go ahead and we'll do it one more time with the counts. Weight is on left. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's your whole dance. Let's go ahead. There's no tags, no restarts, which makes it very nice. We're going to go ahead and we'll do it all with words, and then I'll continue through. Right when I'm done counting with words at my 9 o'clock wall, I'll continue straight into numbers. That way y'all can get a transition along with a little bit more of the pace of it. And then onto the music we will go. So, weight is on left, starting with the step to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right to the side, rock left behind, replace weight on right. Left to the side, rock right behind, replace weight on left. Right, left, right, left. Toe, heel, stomp. Toe, heel, stomp. Right foot forward. Turn, half turn over left shoulder, placing weight on left. Half turn over left shoulder, but with a right, left, right. Back, left, back, right, left, coaster, step. So step back, left, step together with right, step forward, left, walk forward, right, left, kick, ball, change. Cross right foot in front, replace weight on left, step right foot down, cross left foot in front, place weight on right, step left foot down, jazz box, right in front, left to the side, right to the side, left, forward, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And counting with the numbers, that's pretty much the pace of the dance. So otherwise, if you have to rewind to watch it, by all means, go ahead, do what you gotta do to learn it, and on to the dance we go.
There are many people who drink in moderation, with no problems, social, moral, or medical. They have learned to enjoy liquor without letting it upset the functioning of their body and mind. It relaxes you, makes you more congenial. I just had one. This helps make a gathering cheerful.
It ain't my fault, so don't blame me. I swear I just came here to unwind and have one drink. The way it looks, it ain't what you think. This Cabernet
Sorry about my mess up. My apologies. Hope you enjoyed.